Just a stone man after all, even though created to look like a human, in the end, it's just a rock no matter how powerful a doll is. It cannot compare to a human like me, just a martial profound realm and the martial king. Even after overcoming this challenge, why is someone exactly like me appearing? Perhaps when I first passed through the water gate, that door copied my entire body. The person playing the water gate for the first time, while I passed through the door, copied my body perfectly. It seems this long cave is not as simple as it seems. Perhaps many people now are like me, having to deal with themselves, defeat themselves to overcome themselves. This is a challenge to surpass oneself. The challenge to overcome oneself. My strength along with the imposters is completely equivalent. So let's see who is the real one and who is the fake. If I can't even overcome myself, how can I fight against the heavens? Although this is just a mirage, the flower in the mirror water, a test of the world of soul. The power of fire here is equivalent to the profound fire, so the ability to do so has been established since I entered this test. Hey, the stone cave has also used my astrology to set up this test. Places like this often have terrible beasts appear. But also at the time of my soul recovery, it is really the right time after dealing with the beast. He continued his journey here. There are many paths here, he doesn't know which way to go. Then he decided to choose to follow his heart, no hesitation. He continued on his way. Suddenly a voice rang out as he walked. Welcome. You're the first to arrive here. Now I can fulfill one of your requests. You should make your request. Any request will be accepted. Any request I will definitely meet, believe me. Have you thought carefully about it? My request is to lead this place on the path of martial arts. Meeting luck is having friends. But no significant benefit comes without a price. To directly receive such a significant benefit is impossible. Currently, there is absolutely no one compared to me. This is the end of the Fire Dragon Cave. These individuals are likely the martial lords from 1st to 5th importance. If my guess is correct, I am the martial god of the 5th importance, so there is no need to engage in battle. Martial profound realm of the 6th importance. It seems he is just an imposter. Perhaps the next person is also in the martial profound realm of the 6th importance. Damn it. Behind there are still martial profound realms of the 7th, 8th, and 9th importance. Indeed, in the end, one must use real strength. Perhaps I have to use a decisive move to resolve this place quickly. The 3-level sword. One strike. The move just released was too powerful, causing the martial gods to be unable to avoid. A voice rang out. You're good at your age. If you were Tuyat Vuch Dai Bai, you would have practiced in Tuyat Vuch for several years. If the most talented person's name belongs to you, it's a pity you were born a few years late. You're talented. If you're strong enough, you may be able to break through me. First arrived, you can catch the number 11 position. If you are stronger than me, you can surpass me and take the first position. But at this point, this is definitely your limit. You won't be able to defeat me and the person behind me anymore. You should give up, otherwise, you will have trouble. Ranked 21st in the Baidui. It's not bad at all. We just need to pass by, no need to kill you. As long as you pass me, it's enough. No need to kill me. Just step over me, and you can get the 11th ranked gem card. Let me see how your foot law of heaven's revenge is. Interesting, but the energy is weak. Maybe you should stop. You're wrong, I have passed. Let's see this move. Congratulations on passing the test. Now you can get the 11th rank. The voice of the main character hasn't echoed yet. His face shows determination never seen before. Good luck in passing him to get the first position. Just catch the first ranked gem card, and you will have absolute control to get one of the 9 seats at the Snow Valley. Then, I will have the initiative in the final decisive battle. But the condition is to pass this 9th person first. The power of the 9th person, Huyan Vu Sin Kutrong, we need to measure our own strength. We should NT boast. Until now, no one has come out beyond the first person to leave the Fire Dragon Cave. Who will it be? Don't talk about the first person. Let's talk about the first 5 people. The 5 Nocton is hard to say, but for sure, the earth will have misunderstandings, and I highly value the Vodao passage. These 3 Bloodstone people may be the first 3. I don't think so. I think this time, Kong Mat Te will not be as discreet as before. The battle is about to begin. He will have to focus his strength. He will surely be one of the first 3. Yes, this year's big competition at Thien Dia is my turn. Shui Vo Thuong supervises and sees many talents emerging. It's great. Delang is not bad. Vodao passage is also strong. Kong Mat Te is unpredictable. The other 5 people are not weak, they just don't know who the first person to go out will be. It's unexpected that when facing him, he hasn't used all his true power yet. How strong is he really? Giving up after passing the 8th is already good enough. Sword number 3. The technique of killing with a sword is excellent, 7 continuous strikes. Luckily, when facing the 9th person, if it were me, I might be in a difficult situation by now. Sword number 11, break it for me. Terrifying God, completely overpowering the ninth person. Has someone coming. These clones are all entities, not blurry images, like their essence. Open the do path, let's move fast. My entity can block the ninth person. Wherever we go, the soul and the path of the spirit beast. Someone is faster than me, just a few meters away from leaving, but I stopped them. The TNNHAI secret is too strong. Go, take the first bath. Someone has come out. Who is that, and why is he the first to step out of the cave? Unbelievable, could it really be him? An unknown figure has emerged, not the Earth Spirit, not the Taoist warrior group's Makte, not even one of the 8 great geniuses. He must have skipped many levels on the Bridge of Trials, receiving a pool ranked 21st or 31st. What does this mean? He is the first to reach the corner bridge ahead of everyone else. Tang Du must have used the second pull forcefully and sustained significant injuries. Look, another person has come out, a woman. The second person out is not one of the 8 minds. How are the 8 great geniuses doing now? Are your wounds alright, not serious? The arduous effort, without Tang Du, I might have overcome the obstacles posed by the people on Earth, but it would have been much slower than with Tang Du, Delang, and others. Thanks to him, I obtained the first material, whether it be the first or the second. The effects are the same, but there is a significant difference in meaning between the first and second materials. Delang and Taoist warrior have also come out. This time, it's finally Delang and Taoist warrior's turn. If they hadn't come out, I would have doubted life. Letting these two occupy the first position. The second gem, you must be curious about it too. Is the pool you received the 21st or 31st even without Tang Du? I surpassed the 8th person and received the 11th ranked pool. Alright, perhaps you have given up on a few final levels. Taoist warrior, you may have received the 11th ranked pool and given up on a level. Not surprised when Ling Feng came out first. It seems he has given up the difficult levels at the beginning. Let's see, that person has received the first pool. I knew my brother could take the lead. Fawn An is too talented, interesting. How did this mysterious young man from the Blood Moon Kingdom get the first position? I wonder which position Thien Men will get. What did Ling Feng encounter to receive the first gem? But when the real competition starts, you may not be as lucky anymore. What did Ling Feng encounter to receive the first gem? But when the real competition starts, you may not be as lucky anymore. You are also Ling Feng, aren't you unexpected that Thien Vo Thuong can call my name? Oh, Ling Feng, this first gem has a great chance. Try to seize it, don't waste the first gem. Remember, before the second round of the Snow Earth competition, Thien Vo Thuong mentioned the gem, but now you have received the herb. This herb truly looks like a key. Oh, I understand now, rest up. Will your injury affect the next match? Have you forgotten that I am from the Tang Duong family? Oh, right, I almost forgot. Tang Du is the daughter of the Tang Duong family. Her strength is definitely not weak. Oh, I almost forgot, she likes to drink Luke Vien wine. Wow, this wine arrives just in time. Oh, it smells so good. That's 10 cups already, you drink so well. Can it be so fragrant and delicious? I am not saying this wine is better suited for men to drink, perhaps that's the case. These two seem very comfortable. The final battle of the Great Holy War is about to begin. They're still in the mood for wine. They each hold a gem and the second one. Only they chose their opponents, no one can choose them. The pressure has eased a lot. Haha, there's wine. Why not invite me? Come here quickly. Oh look, that's Quan Mac Tay coming out. After Quan Mac Tay comes Song Tuyat and Moi Mat Noi. The 6th and 7th have arrived. Quan Mac Tay is here. Look at how Ton Sat looks. He seems to have lost to Quan Mac Tay. Could make Ton Sat lose. It seems Quan Mac Tay is not simple. Creating a sense of unpredictability. Quan Mac Tay lives modestly, not revering anything, not in a hurry, not delaying, walking among geniuses. What did he do to Ton Sat? Ton Sat hates him. When they fought Yun Mat, I dealt with them. This guy is really cunning. Just now felt that Quan Mac Tay is unexpected. Just in an instant Quan Mac Tay said something impolite like that he did what I wanted to do. Must drink more wine. He also stepped out before me. That must be the back bath. He took the first bath. Is there a chance for Lang Fong to escape again? Best not to let me seize the opportunity. Seems to have to wait. Bored. Luckily there's wine to drink. Regret that there's still little wine in this stored ring. Are all good wines want to drink? Naturally embarrassing, but thank you. Wow, so much good wine. The wine's aroma spreads for miles. Lang Fong guesses who the 8th person to step out will be. I guess it will be that Tin Kiam Lang to you. Why say that? Perception can't not be real. It could be so. The one who steps out first may not represent strength. There are still many coincidences in it. Ultimately, each person has their own expertise, not the same. Like that Tin Kiam Lang to you. The Tin Kiam Lang to you is stronger when attacking. I may step out before you, but not necessarily stronger than you, just like you with Dia Lin stepping out later. Dia Lin is also not necessarily stronger than you with Dia Lin stepping out later. Dia Lin is also not necessarily stronger than you. Haha, really you? That's right, that Tin Kiem Lang to you and Luke Duck Tin Vu to you, those two are single lovers. It is said that Tin Kiem has feelings for Vu to you, but Vu to you has no feelings, of course. The truth is ultimately unclear to me. The 10th person has stepped out, that is Hut Yu Tuk Hut Mok. The 8 strongest people have all stepped out. Hut Yu Tuk Hut Mok. The 11th person will be from our Long Sun Empire. Quan Mak Tae seems very confident with his prediction. I am the 11th person to step out. All 3 have already drunk wine. It seems they have stepped out quite early. That's correct. Why can you be so sure? Because Tin Mong Tam like me practices Fan Dan Nu Mong. The 11th person may not have used all the power of Tin Mong Tam. The dreamlike image has long been seen at Thien Lak Ko Tan. I saw the woman beside Lan Qiu using the Tin Mong Tam spell. This spell is not the exclusive ability of the Duong clan. It seems that even the people at Han Nguyen to know the spell you just used and Tin Mong Tam are different. Tien An Nu Mong is a spell to move the soul that can push deep into illusions, making space all dark. Unable to distinguish what's real and what's fake, the guidance is truly the embodiment of the soul. Transforming through endless cycles, every body is real. The Heavenly King, Heavenly Wind, is the power of the soul. The Heavenly King, Heavenly Wind, can only be used with the blood essence of the Tang family. It also means that when you use guidance, if the shadow is destroyed, it is essentially damaging the soul. Even if your soul is hurt, you claim you're fine. Even if the soul is hurt, even with healing wine, it's not easy to recover, right? What have you done? He, Quan Ma Shi, grass soul blood. Grass soul blood seems to have the power of the soul. If used, it will surely help the soul recover faster. This precious grass is not easily found by everyone. What are you doing? This grass soul blood can help you recover a bit. I still need to use grass soul blood. I can't give you the whole half of this plant to restore your soul. He gave it to you, so you should accept it. Your soul has been restored. How do you know who you are with this grass soul blood before pretending? It was his guidance that helped us find the grass soul blood. Well, I haven't thanked you yet. Such a precious grass soul blood you gave to Tang Du Du's owner. I am truly envious of Tang Xiao Sao. What kind of medicine do you want to make? Spirit pill to save a friend. Half of the grass soul blood is enough, no problem. The spirit pill to save a person, the grass soul of Lin Fong, will be used to make the spirit pill to save a person. How many pills have you taken? These pills originally belonged to Tang Du Du, which he handed over to me. He got the first pill and then the second. The guidance secret of the Tang family is truly extraordinary. As for you, Quan Ma Shi, I took the 5th pill. Don't look for me with this result, nowhere to be found. Great ice snow. Every time ice snow rises, a black horse will appear. Lin Fong may be one of them. Come, drink up. 6364. The last person has finally appeared. Soon to choose the opponent. Expectation has been fulfilled. Congratulations on reaching this round. Now everyone come and bring out your ranking cards so others can see. Not the 8 great talents. Where do you stand? Where you stand is Lin Fong, right? He comes from the Defong Quoc, standing 3rd, Shi 58, standing last. Arrogant attitude, if you dare enough to challenge. Do you dare to choose me as your first opponent? Okay. Now the 3rd round match of Ice Snow Great Bai will soon begin. I want to remind everyone that just standing on the Ice Snow Great Bai arena is an honor. A kind of honor. Even if you don't achieve the last position, you will still receive the rewards of the divine achievement. So strive for the best position. If you can't achieve a good position, you'll only live quietly without a chance to receive rewards. Right, standing on the Ice Snow Great Bai arena. It's an honor, a well-deserved honor to receive divine achievement rewards just by living. And the higher your rank, the better the blessings you receive. Alright, let's begin. Ling Feng, you're here first. Others scatter. You have received the first ranking card, so apart from the top 10, you can choose any opponent. XA Van Gun, Luke New Cap. You can't defeat him. Give up. 6th rank battle. 6th rank wins. 7th rank Nu Mo wins. 8th rank wins. Rest for an hour. If I am chosen, I'll definitely beat him. If I am chosen, I have been underestimated like that. If you want to fight, come find death. Useless in the end is still useless. A real Mons fight. Only when both step onto the stage does the battle begin. Unrivaled strength kicks all. You can't withstand one of my blows, coward. Just by yourself die. Why facing the wind without moving like a mountain? Good without moving. How's that possible? How can it be like this? Ling Feng only has 5 layers of swordsmanship, but Ru Mountain, although powerful, is only at the 6th level of profound martial realm, using unrivaled strength to kick everyone. Even those who own 7 or 8 layers of profound martial realm can't withstand it with just their bodies. But even Lin Fu can withstand with a body trained over 6,300 times. His body is stronger, making his body more robust, indeed powerful. You only have that strength. If I am useless, what else do you have? Participate in the grand ceremony. Shui Yu is an honor and can receive the blessing of the divine sage that can make your cultivation level stronger. Lin Fong said that now is what? Unfortunately, you can't enjoy the honor. Enhancing your cultivation level is just an illusion. Now I will take your life. Want to take my life? Do you want to kill me? Can't escape. Very tightly caught in the fire. The fire takes your life as a punishment for your stupidity and cruelty. Dare you kill him? Fool. In the dark. Disappears without a trace. The first battle has had a death in a day. This battle has become very interesting. Ready for the second battle? It's your turn. My turn. I, Tang Du Du Tian Vu Tuong. The power of the 7th level peak. Don't say second. Even the 5 spirit general may not be an opponent. Choose the second person of Tianfong immediately. Only Neat Van left. Ha, Tang Du Du also looks good. If you are afraid, you can give up, but your honor and enjoyment will be taken away. This woman clearly came to kill me. If facing a big fight, facing death can't do anything. But even Lin Fu can withstand with a body trained over 6,300 times. His body is stronger, making his body more robust, indeed powerful. You only have that strength. I give up. I have come to the final battle. Not easy at all, but if you are afraid and give up, your honor and enjoyment will be taken away. This woman clearly came to kill me. If facing a big fight, facing death can't do anything. At the 3rd station, Dia Lin has chosen 7 great geniuses. Fought too fast to see how powerful they really are. They easily defeated their opponents very quickly. It's the turn of the 28th person chosen. I choose the 50th gem. He chose you, oh An Van. How can this be? Don't give up. The current power of An Van is the Huyan Vu Tin Luk Hun. He must have made a breakthrough after escaping from the ghost hell. He must have encountered some opportunity. Can't know now. An Van will bring what surprises to everyone. I have a higher cultivation level than you. You ask me to give up. Sometimes cultivation level cannot represent everything. Oh, why is there a step that shakes the space like this? This step. The cultivation level is a force, but how to use the force is sometimes more important than the force itself when things happen in heaven and earth. Besides looking at martial arts, you also have to pay attention to the small details. Finally entering the united human celestial realm. This is a small thing. The imposed power is really powerful when the world begins to form martial arts from borrowing power to actual power. Using this power can also become well. This is the thing between heaven and earth that I use for myself, right? The power has changed this time. An Van brings a feeling like last time, but stronger than last time. And this time stronger than last time. An Van's soul is changing, transforming like he wants to become someone else. Understanding of martial arts seems very profound. And this time stronger than last time. An Van's soul is changing, transforming like he wants to become someone else. Understanding of martial arts seems very profound. The confidence is being taken away. Things happen when martial arts begin to form and can use power. Why is it like this? Suddenly can't evoke the fighting spirit. Can't evoke the fighting will. Seems like the will is being invaded. Confidence is being taken away. Things happen when martial arts begin to form. From bad things happen from the attack of oneself. From the strength of oneself can turn into the things of heaven and earth. That's the thing between heaven and earth. This secret. Oh, after listening to what he said, I feel like I understand more deeply about will and secrets. This genius person, what An Van said. Even I feel the benefits of what An Van said. His tone combined with his steps is like a demonic force. This rhythm, this special rhythm, is truly terrifying to understand such a force. This stubborn talent. An Van must live well. Such a genius is not easy to find. The great competition in the snow region is truly where geniuses are born. Of course, the heavens and the earth have power, but power has limits. Man is an unlimited force. The 3 realms avenue can communicate with all realms. So powerful strength cannot represent everyone. The key is how to use that power. Just a few simple steps. An Van only has the profound Vu Luk Hun 6 levels, but he doesn't need to move his hands, just a few steps, and he can make the opponent fly away. Defeat the opponent. Do you still want to fight? No need, your victory is clear. Winning is right. I have to train better. Just talking, you can leave the kind of art, the kind of rhythm. Leading everyone to develop. I encourage the heavenly mandate to face Ling Feng, to let the heavenly mandate and Ling Feng go on a confrontational path, but now it has developed into such a situation. Ling Feng in suppressing the heavenly mandate strong. He's not wrong. Okay, 32 battles have ended. Midday break. Preparing for the second battle. This time, 32 people will eliminate half of the people once again, leaving only 16 people. Then continue to fight 16 to 8. That is. They only need to win 2 consecutive matches to enter the top 8 positions. Van Tian Van said to me, "You're hiding your power, aren't you?" Haha, I can't see, but I feel you can be stronger. How do you feel? I don't know. You are not a good person. What does it have to do with me, right? It has nothing to do with me. The 5 level of Ling Fong has reached the first gem compared to those with the Van Tien Tan 8 level or even 9 level. They're the first to leave the dragon cave. Haha, it's just luck, it's. So hu vien nok do tien so voi nung noi so hu guang huyet nuk tham kaila noi so hu tam hoak chin tang da truok tien roi koi hang rong haha kaila mayman moth voi duok roi da den luk lin fong den luot en roi lan ne lin fong say chan I de chien do. Noi du trin du tu luyen kuen win phi duong kove yu hun mo chut nung an ta va lin fong tu truok da la ban bi kong the la an ta noi kong phi win phi duong kai kon lai mo noi kak noi so hu luk tang kua huyen vu kin say chien do voi lin fong. Kung duok mak du la noi do tien ko chia koa nung trin du tu luyen kua an ta van kon came lin fong da kong chan an ta lu lin fong ko lo so kong the chien thang an ta. There are some matters that need to be resolved. Read the heavenly mandate and make your choice. Choosing the heavenly mandate. What does this mean? I will tell you about your choice. Your choice in this grand battle is the biggest mistake. You will regret your choice and will pay for it a price that cannot be reversed. I will never deny my choice because once chosen, I will accept it. Even if I realize later that the choice was a mistake, I will not regret it but will continue to go to the end because that is my decision. Therefore, you don't need to say much if you want me to realize my mistake. Use your power to speak it out. Your momentum is not bad. The heavenly mandate will be the stepping stone for you to conquer the path of martial arts. Defeat him. He cannot be defeated. My elder brother cannot be defeated. Cannot fail even against the second genius of the Snow Moon Kingdom. Haha. Let's wait and see. Ill cast a curse. What kind of magic is this that makes this object so sturdy? Let me break this. This is indeed his true power, isn't it? With his 5-beast martial realm, the Suyen Vu sword transforms into the image of the Buddha to withstand the powerful attacks of fate without moving. This is why this power has reached its limit. Then completely defeat his spirit. It seems unbelievable. Blood and Tao. Will it stop here? What are you doing? Heavenly mandate. Everyone wants to give up. Wake up. Indeed, how can I abandon my predestined fate with an unparalleled sword in hand, persisting in constant cultivation to enhance my strength? This time, he is prepared to bring glory through an attack on the righteous sect to uphold the ancestral teachings. How can one simply give up? The memory of the martial spirit, the talented child of the Wei clan, at only 6 years old, could soar like a mighty dragon. What is happening? The martial power is being suppressed. I once said that before me, you were merely an ant with no chance whatsoever. An ant. He said that I was an ant destined never to unleash my full potential. However, now he lacks even the fighting spirit. Defeat doesn't require further analysis, for even in failure, one should be proud. You must remember where you stand on the stage of the great doctrine, where exceptional talents converge. Reverence holds no grandeur. The turmoil in my heart has never been as tumultuous as it is now. Why act in such a manner? There is no enmity between him and me. Why shatter my heart? Why destroy all your strength just to break my protective shield? HMPH, the exceptional talent of the Wei clan. The second of the Blood Moon's 8 sons is such a waste. Ridiculous. A waste deserves no strike. Do not come closer, my hand. Are you still proud? The second of the snow month is enough. What feud do you and he hold? Why treat him this way? Because you. Wei Tan Sun, for me, I do not understand. What has Wei Tan Sun done to make you speak as such? When have I treated your grandson in such a manner? Do you feel heartache? Then how do you treat my mother, my father, and me? Grandfather. Lam Fong calls Wei Tan Sun his grandfather. This silver-haired elder is Lam Fong's grandfather. You are Lam Fong. It is I. So you truly are. He has become so powerful. Seemingly coincidental is not a good thing. It turns out the two Lin Fongs are one and the same person. After disappearing, he reappeared but under a changed identity. We didn't even recognize him. Ha 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 ha. My clan nurtured destiny, hoping it would become a true dragon among men. Meanwhile, Man Hatch and his husband, their son, were expelled from the Hoang Huyat city. Lam Fong easily killed destiny with his own strength. In his eyes, Tan Min has become as lowly as an ant. Laughable and pathetic. Why must you act this way? To prove like the way you desire, destiny defeats me. I want to show the perseverance in your heart. And I also want to demonstrate to you that your grandson seems unpromising, and the son of your granddaughter abandoned by you. You can easily trample on your grandson as if he were a treasure. I also want to prove to my parents that their choice and years of perseverance were not wrong. Li Fong and Destiny, two individuals with such strong talents, should harmoniously coexist, teaching each other in martial arts. Mutual growth and development is what I encourage. Confronting fate with Lam Fong has led to fate and Lam Fong walking on opposing paths. Now that things have developed to this extent, Lam Fong, stepping on fate, is not at fault. Coming here, I truly see my mistake. Wrong once, wrong again. Kill me. Nevertheless, we still share a blood relationship. Once, even though I do not acknowledge it, I cannot deny that your father and my mother share the same blood. Therefore, I will spare you from death. But the cowardly will not be spared. Try to survive the next round. I will take your fate. No matter how sweet it may be, fate is not an opponent. I still have you, Thien Phong Nyat The. I know both of you want to kill me and have taken action. For some among you have even altered my face. I have endured humiliation until now, but I am still alive. I am no longer afraid of my deceitful face. Now I tell you that my survival is your doomsday. If I do not die, you will surely die. HMPH. So I wish for you to die on this grand stage. Of course, if you do not die, I will kill you myself. HMPH. After overcoming this grand battle, do you think with your inferior skills you still have a chance to kill me? True to Lam Fong's character, a slight increase in strength is enough to confront the person at the peak of the Suyen Vu sword. Furthermore, Tuyet Vo Thuong has told Lam Fong that within the pool lies a great opportunity. You will not have a chance. You will surely die on the grand stage of Tuyet Vo Thuong. No chance for you to live. Surely, can you wait until you meet me, or is it another matter? Ni Yun and Go Tho of Mon Van Tho. Who do you want to kill? No problem. Feel free to kill someone, I can kill someone too. It's getting more interesting. It seems this grand competition has divided the teams. It will be tense. Choose whoever you think is easy to kill. The strong should not make it too easy for them. Only Yat Van is superior to me. Wanting to kill me is not easy. Should you die? How is that possible? Just one strike can kill Nien Van. The entire team of Thien Phong Bao has perished. This time, it is truly a disaster for Thien Phong Nation. Kill without mercy. Lam Fong and his gang will not spare anyone. Bring the body down. Who is next? Choose your opponent for the sacred land. I admit defeat. Boring. The next sacred land battle is Quan Mat Tay vs Vo Tin. Vo Tin, you also give up. You cannot win against him. Give up. The sixth battle, Huyet Thatch wins. The seventh battle, Vu Mo wins. The eighth battle wins and rests for an hour. Prepare for the next round. Next, the two of you will fight someone. I do not know, I am also like you. Lin Fong is not as good as you. Choose me first and then let me win. Beautiful strategies have no effect on me. No longer recognizing the ease. Next, the 16 of you will not be eliminated easily. The rules of combat will change. The 16 of you will have detailed rankings. Yes, changing the rules. It seems that things are not as bad as I thought. It seems like you already knew this. Every snow domain exam is like this. It's impossible to eliminate the last geniuses, so it's 8 people now. 4 people. Will they be randomly eliminated? Only fools like you wouldn't understand if you were despised. Then all will understand the rules first. You will still have the right to decide in the order of the bath to determine control, but if you fail in the challenge, then you will receive the last bath. The one after you will receive your bath. Everyone will then move up 1 level. Only the loser in the last position, but this ranking is not the last position of this snow domain competition. It is only a temporary position. Based on the bath position in your hands, I will take you to a place where you will have a great opportunity after the 8 matches end. Your baths will be rearranged there, if lucky and talented enough. Then you can enhance your power. There is indeed an opportunity returning from the opportunity place. Everyone will return to the starting point and continue 1 match at a time. Everyone has to face and collide with their opponents to see who is stronger. At that time, I will announce more about the new rules determining the final 16 positions at Snow Domain. I remind once again to keep your bath. This match is not easy at all. The first victory still belongs to Yuma can receive. Opportunity is vast. Failure is just the last position. The 15th skilled person in agility and body. Last time, you only relied on physical skills to defeat your opponent. Defeating the strong in the top 16 is not difficult. This match belongs to you. Thank you for choosing me as your opponent. I have watched your match. Your defensive abilities are very strong, possibly reaching the level of Suyen Vu's 7th defense. But in that state, you cannot have any speed. I think the way to deal with you will be as it is. I really don't understand why you chose me as your opponent. So you think you will definitely win against me. That's why you thanked me. To thank you for choosing me, I will cancel your power. Thank me for choosing you. You have the opportunity to win. Canceling me is also because I chose you, because you think it is humiliating for you, right? Oh, at first I thought I would spare you. You are very clever but did a foolish thing. So if you are so confident, I will give you the chance to thank me. Yes, you will still use your sword, right under the state of Fat Dao. Speed certainly won't be fast. Besides owning the Fat Dao treasure, can I have other powers? That's you made me use my sword. Besides owning the Fat Dao treasure, can I have other powers? That's you made me use my sword. I don't believe that your sword can be faster than my physical skills. Yes, How come this happened unexpectedly? Drinking blood. What kind of sword is this? Blood drinking sword has come to the top 16. This loss at first is not very important, just a match to minimize. Next, there is a great opportunity waiting for me. I also wait for you can help you become stronger. Unfortunately, you want to cancel my power, so you did a foolish thing. You die just because you create your own sins. The sins of heaven can be forgiven, but one's own sins cannot be forgiven. The living Father has no responsibility. Strong, Ha-K, is also a joy. Ah. It's a pity, too powerful. Fong has become so powerful after Shui Yu. If Fong returns to the Snowmoon Valley in the vast territory of the Snowmoon Country, who can compete with Fong in the vast Snowmoon Country? My brother's goal is not Snowmoon. His gaze should be on other empires on the continent, even the holy city of Tanchao. Holy city. Where is that the talent of Shui Yu in the holy city of Tanchao may only be an ordinary person. The power of the holy city of Tanchao. Even the divine sage in the holy city of Tanchao is just a common organization. Where is the holy city of Tanchao right now? We should know better right now. We don't have the right to contact. Wait until we have the right to contact. It will naturally be known. Yes, we also need to make an effort. We also need to leave Shui Yu to become a strong person. Hehe. My brother will definitely leave the Snowmoon Valley of you, even leaving Shui Yu, to become a strong man on the Nine Heavens continent, as Mr. Li Lingzi said in his song, to conquer the mountains of Nine Heavens. But unfortunately my brother was unable to reach the end. Now treat Lingfeng as my brother. Lingfeng is my brother. Oh, little girl. Why are you crying? What's wrong? It's okay. Let's continue watching Sang Jisai Jibi. In the second battle, Duang Du chose me to make the decisive choice. Regardless of the outcome of this battle, it will not have a significant impact on me. I will maintain my fighting spirit in the Snow Valley and have no need to go to Taibin. Alright. Be careful not to be affected by Han Bang's chilling Han energy. Duang Du's actual body and illusion are frozen. Couldn't believe that Duang Du's body was frozen. Is this the intention to lose? The unique feature of Duang Du's martial force is the ability to attack the opponent's body with ice and fire. Your victory in this battle is not easy, as your opponent is very strong. I will help you eliminate the cold energy on your body. Thank you for your hospitality. Next, Dia Lin chose me to rank 14th. Despite being ranked 12th, these two are truly formidable terrorists, defeating the opponent with a single move without any nonsense. In the 5th round, Quan Mac Tay chosen Tuyen, who is Lam Fong, to rank 10th, followed by the 4 who ranked 10th. Only 2 people are left, Tan Mong Tam and Van Phi Duong, both seem hesitant to choose. So, there is only one person left who has received the 6th gemstone. After obtaining the 15th gemstone, the rain on Snow Ridge, Lang Tiu Vu. Quan Mac Tay does not seem to have an easy choice. It's not easy at all. The ranks below are all people who have come and gone. You chose me. After considering, I found that you and Huyatsat are not compatible. Huyatsat ranks slightly higher than you, appearing a bit stronger. So, I have to choose you here. Quan Mac Tay then takes the risk of encountering a situation he cannot control. The battle vow is not good. Right at the time of the debt in the cave, I have to find you. I will see if the 5th gemstone in your hand can be held. It depends on your strength. You will soon see, the collision between 2 of the 8 strongest geniuses. Killing with real strength, Quan Mac Tay's cultivation is what the method of kindness, the earth has its own righteousness, the sword of justice. The energy on Quan Mac Tay affects the entire space, making the entire arena carry a sense of righteousness, like a pressing ink rain down on the battlefield, the mountains, rivers, and rocks. This aura seems to suppress all forces, unable to resist. The invisible suppression of the day and night spirit in this world, only the righteousness of Quan Mac Tik creates a sense of guilt, self-blame under a sense of righteousness. Evil in the heart seems to be unable to shake our forces. Why are we suppressed? Why is our fighting spirit suppressed by the pure energy from heaven and earth? Why is Quan Mac Tay so terrifying? The 8 supernatural beings of the earth have suppressed the demonic spirit, True Tama, to the point where even the 8 supernatural beings cannot fully unleash their powers. This battle has reached its conclusion, there is no need to continue. The genius of Quan Mac Tay is truly remarkable. These warriors cultivate a pure and noble spirit, which is quite rare. Cultivating the pure and noble spirit is not easy. To cultivate the pure and noble spirit, one needs not only a strong physique but also a pure heart. One must avoid immoral thoughts, evil intentions, twisted spiritual beliefs, and inner impurities. It is not easy to cultivate the pure and noble spirit. This battle ends here, there is no need to continue. I was just suppressed by Quan Mac Tay earlier. What you need to do now is not to regain your reputation but to adjust your mindset to face the upcoming challenges. If you don't, even with the same opportunity, someone else will benefit more than you. That's when the real battle begins. What you need to do now is not to regain your reputation but to adjust your mindset to face the upcoming challenges. If you don't, even with similar opportunities, he will still gain more advantages than you. You will still fail. Quan Mac Tae's power is truly stronger than I thought. A noble spirit can suppress the evil forces, while I am ready to use the warrior spirit, but Quan Mac Tae has not yet. I have partly failed. Haha, I will fight again. Ready to fight at any time. It seems that Quan Mac Tae may be one of the 3 strongest individuals. Empress Lang Don Vu Dao and Quan Mac Tae are likely to be the 3 strongest in this great mountain trial. Although Lang Fong and Duong Du Du have received the first and second gemstones, there is still a gap in strength compared to Quan Mac Tae. At least for now, they cannot match Quan Mac Tae. Perhaps these are the 3 strongest in this snow wilderness competition. Although Lang Fong and Duong Du Du have won the first and second gemstones, there is still a gap in martial arts level compared to Quan Mac Tae. At least at first sight, they cannot match Quan Mac Tae. Quan Mac Tae, with a powerful noble spirit, even Nu Mo is tightly restrained. Both are the strongest 8 geniuses, but there is still a difference. There should be no battle where no one knows who is stronger. Quan Mac Tae and Nu Mo are good examples. In the previous 2 rounds, Quan Mac Tae did not stand out too much. The characters were not arrogant. Keeping a low profile does not equate to weakness. It's just their personalities. Oh, I wonder who the 6th son of Huyen Vu will choose. I choose Tan Mong Tam. Choose me. It's okay, you can leave. An older man choosing a woman might be embarrassing, but it's nothing. The one who asks is behind me, I just need to defeat you. I know my strength is not as good as his. Can I forfeit this match? It's possible. But to fight a woman in the position of Huyen Vu is difficult. Admitting defeat is also a wise choice. Perhaps it's the end. Do you want to fight or not? Thank you, I surrender. I wanted to test your abilities, but I didn't expect you to give up. The feeling of victory is not satisfying. Especially against me. Quan Mac Tae had a beautiful battle with Vu Mac in the 7th round. Vu Mac lost to Lang Tiu, and whether Ko Mak will win against Ko Yu remains unknown. Comrade Ko Yi's reputation is not just empty words. If we fight with Cloud Blade Xiao Wu, we will face Wooden Mok Xiao Wu. If we abandon our predecessors and fight, we lose. Let's say we both give up. So from now on, only Wooden Mok and Cloud Blade, you will decide what to do. Do we need to fight or not? Let's see, this person is too foolish. Initially, there was no need to occupy, now you want to occupy. So if you want to occupy, then I will give it to you. If you want to occupy, hurry up. Wooden Mok, and I want to see where you come from. If you come from here, I will give it to you. The space around Wooden Mok seems to be dying. Becoming dry and colorless of any life. Yes, sooner or later you will understand where Wooden Mok comes from. Haha, sorry for not continuing with you. This time I give up. Cloud Blade Duong, who just voluntarily fought, suddenly gave up. Haha, I just want to experience a little. Now I have experienced it, so there is no need to continue fighting. Good luck to you. I believe that now you all want the battle to end. Cloud Blade Duong, you wait for me. Wait for you to be good. Let's go, Snow Valley Master. Half of the first half comes here. You guys follow me now. 7 days later, come back here to have the final battle. 7 days. Should this trip take 7 days without success? 7 days. Where finally go? Need time. 7 days too long. Deliberately with Hanman they maintain a bit distance to avoid revenge, but now we have to go 7 days. 7 days. Time can create too many things. Predecessors, I am also guilty of many people in this enchantment. 7 days I follow you, my friend. Oh, where are your friends? Fong Ca brothers, Fong Ca brothers, Fong Ca brothers, Fong Ca brothers. Who dares to touch the 3 of them? They are enemies with the god, must kill. Besides, I also send people to protect the 3 of them. Everything you don't need to keep in your heart. Let go of everything. Just think about yourself. Other things won't happen. Lam Fong thanks the predecessors for saying who dares to touch Han Man, they are enemies with the god. And agreed to send bodyguards. I believe that Han Man cannot have anything happen again. Anyone have any problems? Alright, if there are no problems, everyone follow me. Wait here for me in 7 days. Alright Fong Ca, be safe, brother. Lam Fong, what do you think the chance will be this time? Can't expect this time, maybe won't need to compete like the first round of the Great Snow Contest. Based on luck, it seems that my first master's book is not normal. And each gem has different opportunities. The first round of the Great Snow Contest has fought about martial arts. Everything in the temple is powerful martial arts. So this time the opportunity may not be about martial arts and weapons. If not martial arts and weapons, it may be an opportunity for us to understand martial arts and domination. When we get there, we will know. We have arrived. Here there is nothing, only mist rolling round. Where is this place? It's magical. The void door here is still shrouded in mist, but now the void door opens inward, revealing a different world inside. It feels like there is a different world inside. Haha, let's go. Oh, it's so refreshing, the atmosphere here is very rich. It truly is a different space. This scene feels like a heavenly palace that I have seen in a TV series. What you are seeing is the Divine Master. This is indeed the Divine Master. Truly mysterious, the power of ancient times knows no bounds. To create a world like this, what level must one be at this strange world is just a certain power, the rear of the divine law. Please, sir, now it's your turn. 7 days later, I will bring them back. You are also one of the 8 strongest geniuses, a counterpart. It's hard to predict the aura of the person. Right, you are also one of the 8 strongest geniuses, a counterpart. It's hard to predict the aura of the person. Let them guide you. Let your friends lead you to where you need to go. Haha, it seems that you, sir, are the strongest genius of Shui Yu. It doesn't seem like much more than that. Does this person have a problem looking at him so uncomfortably? Let's go with me. Senior Tuyet doesn't go with us. Need to change people. Tuyet Vo Thuong is my divine master, but his authority is limited. Can only lead you to the divine palace. Many places he cannot go. So, I need to lead you. With strength, not compensated with blood, just a divine master, in many places you can't step into. But like to speak ill of others higher than oneself. Really makes people feel disgusted. Flying for so long and still can't see the end of this divine master. How many people have created this divine master? How powerful must this divine master's power be? Ahead is the North Divine Palace. We will go down to the Divine Palace, divided into 4 courts, 4 divine palaces, east, southeast, west, north. The North Divine Palace is the most respected. Now we will lead you into the North Divine Palace, which is the most loyal place in the Divine Master, large enough even the Divine Law cannot enter. The seats have not arrived yet. Alright, let's follow the Divine Master, something that the Divine Intent wants you to experience, perhaps something you have never seen before. This time, let's consider it as expanding your horizons, experimenting a bit, not just an ordinary experience, right? Hu ro hun vei suk man kua the joy vei suk man kua noi man fan and nu hun vei su no bei kua chin min dung gi rang min lathin tai kua suyen ju ma sio I thuong moi tu thuk su kak ban kong fi lathin tai gi ka toi da gap qua nu thin tai. This is a mockery we've never seen before in this world. In the Northern Celestial Palace, we are considered top talents. When in the Celestial Palace, the climate of the earth is very rich. With training conditions like this, only at this level of training, even the top talents are just that, truly not knowing how strong they are. You will see the difference between us, but not now. The princess is waiting for you, the princess has brought you. Ha ha ha, everyone has worked hard. This person turns out to be the celestial princess. I don't know how strong the power is. It is an honor to have the opportunity to meet you, the most outstanding talents of Suyenju, to our Northern Celestial Palace. You are also our guests. I have prepared a welcoming feast, then we'll lead you into the corridors of the Celestial Palace. How strange this celestial princess is. It seems that even the great competition of Suyenju is being controlled by the celestial princess. What is the purpose of organizing a big competition in the snow wilderness region? Besides the mutton dish, there are also lingzi mushrooms and medicinal herbs on the table. So, young talents in the snow wilderness, please sit down. I am not yet familiar with your talents. Can you introduce yourself? Lingzi of the Heavenly Emperor's country, Lingzi of the Snow Moon country. That's right, the Snow Moon country does not have the pathless road. The talents of the Snow Moon country are just a small part. Having a talent like the pathless talent is precious. The national strength of the Great Mountain Empire, the Western Mak Army, a part of the strength of the Great Mountain Empire. There are a total of 6 spots, and 15 participants in this round will be recognized and rewarded. Black Feather, the Emperor of Bloodslaughter. The Jade Orchid, the Emperor of Wolf's Howl. Recently, such a talent has appeared at the mountain's peak. True to your age and level, you are quite rare. Hopefully, after stepping into the Sword Rain, your strength will go even further. Seize the opportunity to ascend to the highest ranks this time compared to the Snow Moon country. Both Ling Feng of the Snow Moon country and Van Phi Duong have entered. Finally, 15 seats. The Dragon Mountain Empire is lucky. Both Ling Feng of the Snow Moon country and Van Phi Duong have entered. Finally, 15 seats. The nature of the Empire of Longevity, you do not need to feel restricted. Please sit down. You don't always want to get to know the most outstanding talents of the snow wilderness, do you? Now that you have this rare opportunity, why not learn more? As a princess, my name is Duong Du. Can I move a little to sit with good friends and have a few drinks? Can I congratulate you with a drink to get acquainted? Why does it feel like this is not a party, but a gathering? Only my brothers and I are here. With such calm demeanor, it's hard for these talented and beautiful women to notice. May I sit here? This girl is probably the most beautiful among them, a bit shy but a bit lonely. Certainly. Don't you like this atmosphere? We need the best bloodlines. At this feast, the Northern Divine Palace has given our talented women and young men the opportunity to interact. It's not about getting married but creating the best bloodlines. I understand. How do you see us? It's fine, you're not alone. Although your chances are slightly lower, I still like you. And with your talent, our bloodline is not bad either. If you don't like it, why force yourself? Isn't it better to find someone you like? Being a woman of the Divine Palace, unless your talent surpasses and excels like those young men, we don't have many choices. Being arranged is certain, rather than being arranged for someone else. Why not find someone you enjoy looking at? Even if your talent and level are weaker, it's okay. You're very brave, not afraid of anyone hearing. With the talent of a princess, if you intend to chat, it won't go unheard. The princess knows that we don't want this, but he doesn't do anything either. We just have to follow the will of the Divine Palace. The princess doesn't care about what we want. I already have a wife. You can leave. I don't care about you. Whatever. I don't know what's wrong with you. Thin, you seem less worthy each day. Kiem Nawin's 5 husbands don't seem much different from you in terms of talent. Don't pay attention to him, Haopeng. Lonely and proud people always think they have great talent. In fact, there are many young people in the palace who are more outstanding than him. You are a genius of Shuya. And these are the outstanding talented young people of the Divine Palace, along with beautiful girls. I organized this party to match you. If you can come together naturally, it will be better. I hope you can get in touch more. I see that everyone is not focusing on this part. So, I'll lead you to the prisoners first. Perhaps the Divine Palace is also a special space, clearly a different space but possessing the sunlight. Even when the sky darkens, the sky never turns into night. The gentle moonlight seems to never disappear. Where do the sun and moon come from? In the past, I have also been love-struck in the forest, entering a different space. Is the Divine Palace similar to the Celestial Sea? Different. These 16 doors, after each door is a separate world. You can enter by the gemstone in your hand. Go in and find your opportunity. Li Fong, wait a moment. You are the first gemstone holder, Huyan Vu Kin Ngu Trung. You surprised me with this first gemstone sword. Be careful, I will give you 7 days. Only the first prison scene can endure 7 days. Treasure this rare opportunity. This place not only helps your current strength but also brings great benefits for future cultivation, helping you avoid many mistakes. Thank you, princess, for teaching and guiding. You go in too. Lao Ban wants Shu Vo Thuong to come to see me as a princess. Sir wants Shu Vo Thuong to see me as a princess. Huyan Vu Nhapngu Trung as a princess. The position of the 15th person of Shu Vo Thuong is more terrifying than I thought. You say. 15 people participate in the great trial at Shui Yu. Lin Diem Lang and Don Vu Dao, 2 extremely powerful people, have not yet fully utilized their strength. Their opponents are still weak. Meanwhile, the 5th-ranked person is Quan Mac Tay. Training with the spirit of heroic justice, it is difficult to predict his strength. And the warrior's soul from 6th to 10th place, their strength does not differ much. Perhaps this triangular journey will affect their positions. Regarding you, the next one is mainly the last one among you, Yun Feiyong. This person has a profound understanding of the big problems of heaven and earth. In fact, his ranking should not be the last one, perhaps in the top 10. Your talent is not simple. Tang Yu and Lingfeng, who rank 1st and 2nd, are both beginners in Shinto. Tang Yu seems to be very special in both body and soul. They can also have power in the top 10. In fact, what this ranking will look like is not easy. Lin Fong, this man has a terrifying intelligence reaching the level of the 5 elements jade. He uses powerful heavenly magic. He can easily defeat the strongest person at the peak level of the 5 elements jade 8 trigrams. And his age is definitely the youngest. His potential is truly unfathomable, defeating the strongest person at the peak level of the 5 elements jade 8 trigrams. Your dark shadow. What will happen when you enter the first prison camp? After leaving there, the level will be higher, stronger, and more. Also, even if you save Lin Fong at the level of the 5 elements jade, he can also reach the level of the 5 elements jade 8 trigrams. So, if I help him enhance his strength, what about you, princess? What will happen when he enters the first prisoner when he comes out? The level will be higher in martial arts and more. Also, even if he saves Suyen Vu Kin at the level of 5 times, he can also reach the level of 8 of Suyen Vu Kin. So if I help him improve his martial arts skills, what about you, princess? In the morning, Lin Feng can become the first apprentice doctor. His future cannot be predicted. I see that you and Lin Feng get along well. Can you help me defeat him? Yes, Qingshan will try. Both of you are excellent apprentices of the Northern Celestial Palace. Those who participate in the great competition in the snow region, their talents are all top in the snow region. They are not from the major sects, they have achieved this through their own efforts. If later trained by the secret martial arts, they will become great. No one can deny this. If you can capture their hearts, then both the secret martial arts and you will benefit. As the celestial princess, I will go to the saint myself. Do you want to ask the saint for help, princess? Going to Lin Feng's wild region, how will this help my cultivation? Yes, the atmosphere here is 10 times stronger than outside. Can you cultivate in this space? What changes will there be during the cultivation time here? Practice here for a while. This sword is real, not illusory. How can this be? The sword in my memory suddenly appeared before me. Everything I think becomes reality. This may be my sword path. Feel it, ponder it. This nature is like a magical mirror that turns imagination into reality, helping oneself understand better. This nature is too unique. If you have the opportunity to cultivate here every day, how fast will your cultivation speed be? Maybe one day of cultivation here will be longer than several months of cultivation outside, even longer. The sword is the person is the sword. Self-cultivation is not as good as being taught by the strong a little. The guidance of the strong can clarify all troubles like pouring water into a cup. If you don't rely on guidance but truly feel this, it will be more useful than being taught. The sword energy tears through the heavens and the earth, it is truly powerful. The first world is truly no one else. The sword energy tears through the heavens and the earth, it is truly powerful. The first world is truly no one else. It's been 5 days, 2 more days. Although you can still help me perfect my swordsmanship, my abilities are not just about swordsmanship. I want to upgrade it not just in terms of swordsmanship. There are still 5 days, 2 days left. Although I can still improve my swordsmanship, my abilities are not just swordsmanship. I want to upgrade it, not just swordsmanship. Learn from the devil's forces, a powerful and formidable force. If you don't understand or change, it will be regretful. If everything I think becomes reality. So, experience the world of Fat Ma by yourself. The fat here is truly a real fat, not an illusion. When you are the only one. If one day I can also turn into a large golden statue, the light of fat shines can save and control all demons. If one day I turn into the infinite fat ton, an angry fat can shake the heavens and the earth. No matter how strong, Fat Ma is just a transformation of a person. With enough strength, you will be a god, you will be a demon admired by all. This is not your own strength. Although it seems a bit familiar, you can understand the ability of Fat Ma, which is a source of blessing. Just by understanding, it will become your own attack ability. Even after the challenge, you can still use it. The ghost sword is no weaker than the large sword we observed. And the large sword only exists in imagination, while the ghost sword we can truly possess. Unfortunately, we cannot control. Currently, he is not like before, no longer so arrogant, very calm. The ghost sword should belong to the ghost lord, the object of the demon path. Only the ghost lord can make it obey. At this moment, I am the ghost lord. It seems like heaven and earth are about to be divided too strong. Ah, everything is like a dream. The feeling of control, the feeling of power, is my future. There will be a day when I will turn into a giant axe that can crush all murderers. This first self-control seems unstable. No one can stay here for too long. Otherwise, people in the palace will be able to enter the training experience often, meaning that one day here could sometimes mean one. The talent of the celestial palace is not a good thing, it will be much more terrifying. In this land, one day in some way will help enlightenment, which can be a day or even 10 years. This is the battle with the first gemstone. The speed of the opponent is too fast, only the shadow can be seen. Not good. Too fast to react. On behalf of you, I will use the action of creating goodness to break the bone marrow in your body, transfer the vital energy of heaven and earth into your body. The higher your level, the more heavenly energy you can contain. Until your strength reaches the level you possess, don't try to resist and let it happen. You, an unknown person, are helping me enhance my strength. I don't know why he's not here. When he woke up, the righteous spirit of Da Riss nerves ran away from the wind and thunder. This is the true power of Da Riss wind and thunder. Using the power of the sunlight really wants to stay here a little longer. Every day is precious, even surpassing a year's gift. Unfortunately, only Lin Fong is missing. I don't know what's going on right now. This first world is the most stable, can stay inside the longest. And from another perspective, it should also excel over our world. Lin Fong has been inside for 7 days, although the level has not changed, but his level will surely be a bit stronger. A higher level, improving martial arts skills is just a matter of time. This Snow Wilderness Grand Competition, even if Lam Fong does not win first place, it doesn't matter. He has what he needs. In the future, his martial arts path will become smoother. He will also quickly surpass us. Lin Fong has been inside for 7 days, although the level has not changed, but his level will surely be a bit stronger. Lin Fong really can stay inside for 7 days, it's unbelievable. The stability of my world is far inferior to the first world. I couldn't even stay inside for 5 days. It seems my spirit is a bit different. Still Suyen Vu Tan Vu 5 times. Ha, this kid is playing dirty. If it weren't for my martial arts skills being much stronger than him. Almost fell victim to the trickery of the Lang Feng deception. It's just the Suyen Vu 8 levels. Using the first gem for you is a waste. HMPH, just standing on the stage is enough. Although the Snow Wilderness competition will be held today, if you want to stay in my godly palace to strengthen your martial arts skills, the Great Bai Snow Abyss can be postponed for a day or two. If Princess Dai Bai has made up her mind, it's still on schedule. As for the Bloodfish Great Bai, today is the final decisive battle. Everyone knows that postponing it is not a good idea. It's also good today. You guys go to the Divine Palace. Do you still want to go to the Divine Palace and see? I allow you to go and watch this competition. You are all the most outstanding geniuses of the Snow Abyss. Winning or losing this time is not that important. Just in this competition, you can grasp more accurately to make your martial arts surpass. A new step is the most precious opportunity for you. Alright, everyone go. Goodbye, princess. Indeed, a group of talented individuals that are hard to criticize. I hope tomorrow won't disappoint me. Unexpectedly, you've been deceived. Your talent is truly amazing, possessing the first bath gem. Stepping into the first world for cultivation. The first world only opens once a year, even in my godly palace. Only the most outstanding geniuses can enter for cultivation. This time you have a rare opportunity. You haven't asked me why I said you were deceived. Right, Li Feng, do you know why I came? Because of a coincidence. I had a conversation with you. The princess thinks that you and I are in agreement for me to pursue you, hoping to pull you into the power of my godly palace. I guess you will agree, right? You answer very straightforwardly without leaving any room. At least let me keep a little dignity. If I had met you a few years ago, without pressure, with your beauty and compassion, I might have liked you. I might have acted recklessly. So you mean now that I've met you, I no longer like you? HMPH. Joining the godly palace is not a bad thing for you. With your talent, plus being trained by the godly palace to advance in martial arts, you might progress faster. If the heart doesn't want it, it will just become a constraint. Whether you agree or not, whether you like me or not, I will still follow you on the path of the godly palace. HMPH, you're here. Finally, the final match of the 15 strongest people has arrived. This time, who can rise to the top? Some people seem to have benefited from the godly palace, and An Fong has become stronger. The Snow Wilderness competition, An Fong will surely make a name for himself in Snow Wilderness. Lin Tiu and Tiu, the glorious moment has arrived. Master Tun is the strongest headmaster of the Nok Lan Empire. The power of the Divine Grace faction surpasses the royal family, the most powerful nation in the Nok Lan Empire. On all important matters of the empire, Divine Grace has absolute power. They even have the same Master Tun and appear at the final location of the grand competition. They are all very interested in this Snow Wilderness competition. HMPH, we don't need to pay attention to them. This Snow Wilderness competition is for the honor of the factions. HMPH, what honor can the Nok Lan Empire have? Glory will belong to the Black Empire and the great sect of heaven of the Black Empire. The elder brother An Thuong has a terrifying aura, like a bullet. Resurrected. This is the first time at the snow trial in the region. No problem with An Lang, right? Yes. A little similar to the aura on An Lang and this person. The number 1 seed of the snow trial this time belongs to my child. Good, I am waiting. The person from the heavenly kingdom of the Black Empire has arrived. The whole body emits the style of a mighty king, as if he stands there as the center of the world. Everyone must obey him as a ruler. All the elders have arrived. These people are all experienced people, not easy to provoke. This person's father has a king-like style, but not authoritarian, but a power to rule the world. Perhaps it's your father Percy. All of this has come, these strong men have come in order. This person's father carries the style of a king, not arrogant but with the power to dominate the world. Perhaps he is the father of Quan Mat Te. All these strong men have come, these powerful people have come in an orderly manner. It seems that this grand competition will be more exciting. But no matter how the snow competition is, you cannot interfere with anything, otherwise don't blame me for using my power. You can watch the snow competition with confidence. This is the octagon, and this is its power. Alright, let me explain the rules of the big game, the rules of the last game. In the last game, everyone must play against others. Must compete with 14 other people for a total of 14 matches. Ranking depends on the number of wins. If 2 people have the same number of wins, it is considered that the winner of their match will be ranked in this category. This is actually more fair. Let's see who has more wins to rank higher. If 2 people have the same number of wins, the one who wins against the other will be ranked higher. No one dares to give up easily, everyone will strive for victory, strive to rank higher and compete for glory. That's right, and the masters of the 4 great emperor nations are all observing as well as the martial arts powers. No one dares to give up easily, everyone will fight for victory, strive to rank higher and compete for honor. That's right, and the masters of the 4 emperor nations are all observing. The celestial palace is also watching. There is one more thing in this ranking match. I allow you to give up if you feel the power gap is too large and worry about affecting the next match. You can choose not to participate in the match, but it means failure. Regarding the order of combat, it is still as before, based on the order of the gem rank to determine the order. The curtain you have the right to choose first. After you have chosen, the next opponent is Duong Du Du until everyone has fought a match. It's your turn, but you must ensure one thing, do not fight with the same person. Your 14 matches must be with 14 different people other than yourself. Do not challenge the same person multiple times. If they have fought a match, wait for your turn. The top-ranked person still has the priority to choose, but the advantage this time is not as great as before. No matter what method you choose. In the end, you still have to face all 14 people, fight 14 matches. Everyone must fight with 14 different people other than themselves. No one is exempt. This is not just a battle, besides considering your own strength, you also need to consider endurance. Finally, you will have to face all 14 people. Fight 14 matches. Everyone must fight with 14 different people except themselves. No one except them. It's not just a battle, besides considering your own strength, you also need to consider endurance. I have clearly explained the rules, everyone should understand now. Please step aside. Lam Fong, choose your first opponent. Who will be the first opponent of Lam Fong? Let me help you. Surely, those who want to preserve their strength will choose to fight from the back. Lam and Van Phi Duong know each other, so I will be the first opponent for sure. Come on, give up. I don't want to hurt you. Your performance will be affected in the next battle. Lam Fong is truly arrogant, making others give up directly. Although ranked 14th, his strength is formidable. Lam Fong says give up, I don't want to hurt you. Although I have only been in prison for a day, I have made some progress. With my current strength, I might not win, but I won't back down. Perhaps you will win, but this battle, I have to try at least once. So, let's fight. A powerful swordsman facing the strength of a sword has no advantage. The space of heaven and earth, the terrifying sword aura. Lam Fong excels not only in the golden body of Buddha but also in swordsmanship. His sword is not just invisible dominance but real attack. Swordsmanship is also the space of heaven and earth. From the beginning, I doubted myself because he killed a powerful person like me. And entering the first prison, I failed in this world. I failed. This is not the true strength of Lam Fong, it's not about the sword intent but his self-confidence, arrogance that no one can match. Terrifying. Huyan Vu advances to level 5 to fight against me, while I advance to level 7. Lam Fong's body hides a more terrifying secret. Looking forward to the upcoming matches. Who can break the sword sent by Lam Fong? The second match is Duong Du Du's turn. You lost the previous match, so I choose you again. Duong Du Du's strength seems insurmountable unless I am faster or stronger. Duong Du Du at level 2, I at level 13, sword dance. If we fight, I may lose. You win this match. Okay, the third match, 0 wins so far. The fourth match, Don Vo Dao challenges Tan Mong Tin. Tan Mong Tin gives up. The fifth match, Quan Mak Te fights against Vu Mok. This victory will surely be mine. Do you think that entering prison with strong power can defeat me? Remember, even before entering prison, you were no match for me. Now you are still not my match, the grandeur of righteousness. Quan Mak Te defeated Vu Mok, truly one of the 8 great geniuses of the 4 great empires. Perhaps he was too weak or Quan Mac Tay was too strong. Laugh. The match is not over yet, I still want to fight. Enough, losing face again. I have advised you. A monk's heart is as hard as a sword, unbreakable. Enough, losing face again. I have advised you. The martial arts disciples are like sharp knives emitting energy. Next is the sixth match. Tuyat Xa has chosen Nguyen Phi Duong. Nguyen Phi Duong admits defeat. Bai Tin Kiem Lin Tiu fights with Ko Yu Dong K. Finally, Lin Tiu made the Lin Tiu sword sharper. Lin Tiu won against Ko Yu Dong K. Round 2, Lam Phong chose Bin Pha Nu Tu. The sword will broke, but Lam Phong won again. De Lang fought against Tan Mong Tin. Qing Mengxing admits to losing against Duan Wudao. If he wants to do something, he can't do it against the snow snake. After a fierce battle with the blood snake, he wins. Next, Yu Mu selects Yuan Feiyong. Lin Fong made me lose face. Quan Mat Tay also made me lose face. Now, let Nguyen Phi Duong lose face a bit. Unfortunately, I can't torture you once. Why are you still standing there, not admitting defeat and leaving right away? Maybe Nguyen Phi Duong will be confronted. Facing the blood snake, admit that you lost and also admit that you lost to Kuyao. Now, facing Yumu, you are another opponent. What does this mean? Let me voluntarily admit that I lost. You are too unqualified, at least show some strength. You really can't admit defeat, I will give you away. Bak Ki Gao sat fights with enthusiasm. There is a great task in the sky and the earth. All means are not a problem. Kai Kwang, all attacks are futile. You will be submerged in oblivion. Currently, Van Vu Kin is at the highest level, so he can't see him, he has hidden his power. Van Vu Kin still wants you dead. Bak Ki Sat destroys everything. I want you dead, even without the genius of Nok. Not good. Duk Mak has used all his strength. Nguyen Phi Duong is about to face danger. Admit defeat, I also want to kill you. Today you will surely die. Admit defeat, continue. Their match was the last of round 2. Next is turn 5, I wonder if I can choose him to fight me. According to the rules. With the power of Lam Phong, if fully unleashed, what would happen? Can he win against Yen Vu at the highest level still? He dares not attack Yen Vu at the highest level. Mio Gun, a despicable ant, sneakily launches an attack. Did I not strike your soul? How come? Don't forget you violated the rules first. Do you have any problems with that? No, he should be more injured than me. If I get more hurt than you, will you continue? No need to make me angry. I admit I lost, keep moving forward. They are already the last game of the second round. The 5th round is coming again. I don't know if I can choose him to play against me. Even in a different round, one should not continuously challenge twice. But if Yen Vu agrees, it will be different. The punch just now was very strong. Lin Fong has a layer of sword will, but is this enough to compensate for that 3-level gap? I certainly agree. Why not agree? You go, I'll take care of it. If I can save his life, remember not to be compassionate, of course. Will this medicine be enough to heal your wounds? You don't need to worry about whether this medicine has problems. In front of many senior martial artists, if I dare to lose my courage with you, can you bear it? Drink it. If you die in battle. Look closely. Of course, even if you can kill me, I hold no grudge. It's good. I've wanted to kill you for a long time. Now is the time for you to find your own way to die. Do you think that willpower in swordsmanship is powerful? The difference between you and me cannot be compensated. Next, pay the price for your foolishness. Why Mac did not use the power of the 18 weapons directly when facing Van Phi Duong, but used horrifying power to impose on Lam Phong. Do you think that willpower in swordsmanship is powerful? The difference between you and me cannot be compensated. Next, pay the price for your foolishness. The difference in level cannot truly be compensated. However, with the level of 5 grades of Zon Nok energy, I can kill someone at the level of 7 grades of Zon Nok energy. If I advance to the level of 6 grades of Zon Nok energy, I will be even stronger. The 6th grade of Zon Nok energy, he truly concealed another layer of power. What about the 6th grade of Zon Nok energy? The stronger the level, the greater the distance between each level. The difference between the 8th grade of Zon Nok energy and the 6th grade of Zon Nok energy is much greater than the 7th and 5th grades. Even when I am at the peak of the 8th grade of Zon Nok energy, I am not afraid of you at the puny 6th grade. You will still die. Huh, right. Mysterious vortex technique. What is happening? It's impossible. Completely impossible. Even if you spend a whole 7 days practicing, you cannot continuously surpass 2 levels. Has Lin Fuang hidden his level from before now? Do you still have the confidence you had just now killing Shi Chong again? What about it? 18 weapons harmonize with the divine. Gods and demons. The second enemy through 18 weapons. Blood color. Even if you resist, you will surely die. The sword unites heaven and man. The earth destruction sword unites. 13 swords cannot resist. Take action. Y Mac has lost. I will let him admit defeat. I won't participate. Just to let Y Mac survive. Earlier, YC had also attacked. This does not count as participating. For Xiao Bao, one life spared without having to be too heavy-handed. Y Mac admits defeat, that's enough. Go back to where you came from. Start the next fight. Huh, isn't it fun? Do I have to kill Thien Mok without reason? Thank you, seniors, for violating the rules, right? I trust the seniors. Yes, the participants of the Great Battle of Snowy Abyss are all martial arts geniuses. And I don't want them to die. If Y Mac didn't want to kill before, I would intervene to prevent it. But since Y Mac has killed, their fate will be decided by themselves. I warned once, if you still act. The magical city is where you hide, even though the world has no end. The general of heavenly martial arts. Although this cold-blooded person is not as frightening, the secret behind his power is terrifying. Y Mac has fallen into the prison of devil when you abandoned me. Never thought that using your event alone would lead to this day. One sword to kill you is enough. Level 7 Zon Knock Energy, 3 Swordsmanship, 1 finger, 1 sword takes life. Level 8 Zon Knock Energy, the pinnacle. Do you take this person or shall I handle it? I will take them. After ascending to the Silver Man, the man directly challenged Nguyen Thuc Kh in Duong. Before the first 5 battles, Lu Fong won all. Because Y Mac gave up, just like Lam Fong. Besides Dia Lin Don and Vo Dao, Quan Mat Te, who won all 5 matches, also includes Lang Tiu Nung, Blood Slaughter Lin Tiu, and Thang Du Du, who also won in 5 matches. This is quite unexpected. Next is the 6th match, Lam Fong will fight against Ko Mo. If Lam Fong can defeat Ko Mo, the top 6 positions will no longer be a mystery. If he can easily kill Vu Mac, his strength cannot be doubted. Do not be careless, carelessness is only self-love. Vu Soul, use your strategy. From the start, he released his Vu Soul. I really underestimated him, didn't I? Unexpectedly, the Vu Soul is empty. Quite unique. Stop, no movements. Even if you have strong power, if you want to defeat me without drawing blood sword, it may be difficult. I am not like a Mo, I am not as naive as he is. The sword is not my only way. Unlike what you think, I am only good at sword. I believe that I am only good at dealing with you. In this life, the flame-withered tree is the most suitable for Lin Feng. He also has other powerful means to deal with the bloodless withered tree. Try your fire with fire.